I'm leaving work right now, and I have an idea. A wonderful, awful, incredible idea. Bye. What if the marvelous Mrs. Mavel is correct? You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Okay, maybe you do. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe I will try to do a clip right here about what she says.
It's very nice to be here. Really, you have no idea. So I have a little family drama going on. My ex-father-in-law just had a heart attack. He's unconscious, and they have no idea if he's gonna make it or not. Thank you. We have a fan of uncertain death in the back there. That's nice. Good for you, sir. Enjoy your chess game with the Reaper. So anyhow, going back there as soon as I'm done here, and I'll spend the night watching all the men in my life completely fall apart while eating Jell-O. It's really startling, actually, because we're always told, you're daddy's little girl. Daddy will protect you. Wait till your father gets home. And then your father walks into a hospital and he turns into a 10-year-old girl who just had a frog put down her dress. Now, my father, intellectual, emotions kept in a little bottle in storage, he hates hospitals. He hates the smell of hospitals, the look of hospitals. When I had my daughter, I had to hold her out the window as he walked to work in the morning, just so he could see her. And then there's my husband. Ex-husband, actually. But we're still something. Now, in all fairness, I have seen him emotional. When the Brooklyn Dodgers moved to California, he was inconsolable. And then, of course, there is my father-in-law. Tough. Proud. And now my mother-in-law is trimming his beard, so when he wakes up, he's ready to go to work. It's hard seeing the men in your life scared. And with the men out of commission, the women are left to keep things going. Now, this is not totally unusual, right? I mean, women could be bleeding from the head and they'd host a dinner party if the invitations were already sent out. But we never think about it like that. We just assume we're supporting the real leaders. You look around this hospital, you see the doctors. All men swaggering in and out of the rooms really fast. I'm important. I have a pen in my pocket. I look at a chart. Good chart. I sign the chart. I am God. God can't hang around. God has to be in the gallbladder, wing in 5. But spend a few days in the hospital and you start to notice the nurses. The nurses never rush out of your room. They just clean out the bedpans, draw the blood, insert the suppositories. They don't get to sign a chart. They don't even get a pen, but they hold you while you cry. So what does this mean? Are women more important than God? What if we discover one day that we were always the ones in charge? Just no one told us. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't want this man to die.
Or maybe I won't do a clip, because maybe I'm not sharing this video with anybody. Or maybe I am. But if I just had you watch the clip, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if I didn't have you watch the clip, I will explain, I'll paraphrase. What if us women are stronger than we think we are? What if we are the invincible, the incredible, the amazing? What if we are God? I'm paraphrasing, definitely. But what I'm saying is, my husband is not as strong as I give him. Hold on, let me try to say this. I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna just say it. I may not come off correctly. I have a hard time making decisions for myself based in my autonomy, based in my strength, based in my wisdom, based in my awesomeness, my creativity, my marvelousness. I have a hard time basing my decisions in my crystal clear authenticity, thriving, not surviving sort of way. I have a hard time making decisions that align with my awesomeness because I have convinced myself, or I feel, or I fear, or maybe it's true, that I'm the victim of Jim's overpowering, belittling, diminishing, like all the things that he does. I could give away my power to him. I believe he is stronger than me. I believe he is more than me. That's not cool. That's not cool. Why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that to myself? And why do I believe it? Even if let's say I don't do it to myself. Let's say I don't realize I'm doing it. Let's say it just happens. Women just happen to fall into these relationships where they believe what they're being told 24/7.
I'll see you tonight, all right?
No, you won't.
I won't?
I made plans with Leah.
You know what I think about Leah.
She's my friend.
She's not your friend.
Yes, she is.
I'll see you tonight.
No.
Cancel your plans.
Will, I'm not. Jeez, Will, stop it.
Leah.
Come on. What?
I'll see you tonight. All right?
There's a picture that you kind of look like her. It's just-
You're totally.
It's close. It's close. Oh, it looked like the girl from that movie. Though. Could be the eyes.
It could be.
The smile.
Really good. Jeez, Will, stop!
Huh? What? We're all having a good time here, right?
What?
I don't know. Your phone's ringing.
No, it's fine.
It's still ringing. You don't want to get it? What if it's an emergency or something?
No, it's probably just a friend.
Is it who I think it is? If it's who I think it is, he wants one thing, and you're too foolish to even realize why he's calling you right now at 11:30 p.m. at night because he's your friend. Zoe, excuse me, Zoe. Zoe, come on. Walk away from me? Like you don't even care that somebody's calling you? You won't pick up the phone?
I'm not.
Stop crying and making it sound like I'm the bad guy. Why are you a liar?
I'm not a liar!
You are a liar!
I am not a liar!
You're lying right now! You're lying right
No!
And like, if I told myself a bunch of negative things all the time, every day, I would end up believing it. If I told my children negative things every day for several days, they would end up believing it. That's just the way psychological abuse works. But what if he's really the weak one and I'm really the strong one, and I've been giving away my power to somebody weaker than me? That might be true. That might be true. Anyways, I just wanted to say this and do this quick little video because I am just amazed with my strength. I'm amazed with all strength of all women. We have this strength that we don't even know we have. And yet, push comes to shove, we know how to rise to the occasion if we need to. True, right? That's all. Thanks. I appreciate you letting me talk, letting me gab, letting me record video after video after video just to share, all for nothing. All for nothing. Is it for nothing? I don't know. Maybe it's nothing to you, but it's a lot to me. And because it's a lot to me, I'm gaining something from it. And that's okay. If I'm the only person in the world that benefits from these videos, you and me, and maybe Melinda, and maybe Deborah, and maybe a couple other people too. But do you? Do you? Do you do you and I do me? And maybe I can benefit from you and you can benefit from me. Maybe I can benefit from me and you can benefit from you. Maybe you have the strength in you the entire time and you never lost it and you never got crazy and you never went down the rabbit hole of feeling less than somebody. Maybe you did, and maybe you understand what I'm saying. Maybe you understand that you could take back your strength. You just needed someone to remind you that you had it to begin with, and you do. Us women have the strength within us that we are conditioned to forget. We are conditioned to forget it. So I'm here to condition you, not condition you. I'm here to remind you of your strength. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to remind you of your strength. 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 All right, I'm done singing now. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.